No, but
I've been there in 5 years.
What is the evolution of you as a footballer? Where are you
Centre
now?
back.
Full-back, is he?
Full-back. I've done full-back, yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, it's been kind of funny when I obviously started off at midfield and then into full forward and back out to 11. So I've been there the last while. So I like playing at 11, but you know, it all depends on what the opposition throw is for us, because you know, I'm aware of what teams are trying to do to me in certain circumstances, and we need to be aware of that, not just for me but for other players. And so yeah, I'm happy where I'm at 11, but you know, I wouldn't mind playing centre back either. It would be nice.
Ready to go wherever you need. You're playing basketball this winter. You got shit last year for playing basketball and doing your ankle. Everyone was like, oh, what was he doing playing basketball? But actually it's a really good thing for you to do in the off season because it keeps you fit, right?
It's not really the fitness thing that kind of drives me to do it. It's more just enjoyment and something totally different, to be honest. It's not, I don't go there, I want to stay fit because I want to play basketball.
Right. It's having an exterior life.
Well, it's like, I like American sport. I love basketball as a young fella. I played it for years and played it up until I was 18 or 19 years of age. So it's, you know, it became a story that I went back playing, but it's just something natural that somebody does when they've been away from a sport they loved as a young fella. They go back and play. So it was born out of just pure, I'd like to go and play a bit of basketball again for the first time in 5 or 6 years. Yeah,
but I think it probably does have an impact in like handling skills. Like it doesn't damage you in any way.
No.
Do you think it improves you?
I'm not playing consistently enough in the winter to, I think, see a dramatic improvement. But as in for an understanding of certain things as a grown up, like
coming up against a team who understand the
I would recognise some of the stuff that they do from being basketball IQ and stuff like that. So I would spot things like that. But yeah, I do think it definitely helps. Help defense, spatial awareness, all that kind of stuff. I know that you'd spot it in a basketball game, an NBA game, you spot it in, and so I've grown up with that kind of stuff, so I understand it a little bit better.
And are they the best at it at the moment?
Well, obviously.
But like you can see the concepts that they're using?
Well, I can see some of the concepts, yeah, absolutely, yeah. So, like other teams are trying to copy them, and it's very difficult to copy them because
it takes a while.
Well, not that it just takes a while, but they've got really good footballers as well. It's very it's grand having a method or a system or a way of playing. Like if you don't have good footballers, it's going to break down eventually. So they've just got really, really good players, and they're very process driven in the way they play it. And so it doesn't matter who it is.
You seem to like all that stuff though. Like you take on board the fact that we're trying something different here. Like the V shape against Tyrone, for example. I was like, wow, look at this, look what they're doing. I've never seen this in a football field before.
I think it's about like it's about taking little pieces of it from whatever. Basketball, rugby, you know, soccer, you know, like whatever, and you can take little small nuances from those games and try and make our games a little bit better, you know. I think the day of, you know, going out and, you know, giving us socks and you know, putting your heart and soul into it is not going to win you in All-Ireland anymore. Like I think you have to think your way around the pitch, and you have to be tactically astute and be well set up and have players who can be intelligent enough to play in different positions. And not just siloed into like a half forward or a corner forward, and you know it's very transient now. Like every position we would see is you need to be able to kick a score, you need to be able to block, you need to be able to tackle, you need to be able to defend, catch a kick out, and that's just the way the game has gone. And with that, then it allows you to be a little bit more flexible about how you set up. And I think, you know, I would say we do it, but I'd say if you look at teams going through the years, there's a lot of teams that have been doing it as well.